Welcome everybody to the stream where I dip tobacco and spit and you guys can hear.
Life priorities. Dip.
Man, that's my second favorite thing in the world.
Oh! I hear geese! Oh! Oh, a big flock, big flock.
The guy that's just saying that he's hunting on Hirschfeld by himself for some reason.
Y'all wouldn't invite me.
It's an open session, you can join through the party.
Oh, man. Where are y'all hunting?
Layton.
Lake.
Oh, the lake, eh?
The Lake District.
There's a lot of geese there. There's 8 of them.
Yes, there is.
Not the biggest flock, but, you know. It's a good number.
Is that an outpost? That's the Belmont Lake cabins.
Come on. Come on.
I've been wanting
here they
to
come.
talk about this, DJ. What do you think about me creating a new channel? Name something different. Something unique.
Up to you.
I've been wanting to name it different at least.
There we go, got it.
Jake the Hunter. Jacoby the Hunter. I don't know.
Alright, yeah, no. I shot 3. There we go.
The Dip Hunter.
Yeehaw!
I like the Dip Hunter. Speaking of that, I'm going to throw a big old lip of grizzly in. One commented. Who commented? Oh, wrong buttons. Oh, view comments. Sup, Jake? Been a long time since we have played. Hey, Nate. Oh, hold up, man. Hold up. Where is your gamer tag at? There you is. I invited you to the party, Nate.
It's a good Coke.
The kind or the drink kind?
Drink.
Ah.
Gotta have drink. No snort today.
Hey. You want some grizzly, Nate?
Send it over here.
Hey, you're too young to dip.
Nah.
Well, I started off when I was 18, and now I'm almost 20. That's a scary thought. And that's a bear. Hey, there's a bear in front of me. I got canned grizzly.
Kinda wanna go grizzly hunting now. Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, hey, Z-Hunter, are you in my hunting community on PlayStation?
Oh, that's a very good question. I have no idea.
It's... I think it's URH, United Redneck Hunters. Oh, they can't say that word.
I have no idea.
Well, I'm thinking about bringing back the tournaments on it. I used to do weekly tournaments. I mean, you didn't win anything, you just bragging rights or whatever.
Hey man, I've done lots of hunting tournaments.
I've been wanting to bring it back, and the guy that normally helped me with it, don't talk to him that much anymore.
I want a $20 PSN card.
Yeah, I've had a
For your birthday.
For
I've got a job.
biggest trophy with a crossbow or a bow. So.
No, I do like whitetail only, blacktail, fox, bear.
Yes, it was a whitetail only who could shoot the biggest one with archery equipment. So, ammunition. I want a 12 gauge buckshot or slugs? Yeah, let's go slugs. I kind of want to get a
Ooh, man,
red,
ooh,
a red
ooh,
deer
that burned,
with
that burned. Oh my god, I picked my nose with some snuff on it, and oh man, it burns.
Stop picking your nose, you retard.
Well, you know what? I may not be the smartest crayon in the box, but I can pack a pretty mean dip.
That's about all, folks.
And I can skin a buck and run a trout line, and a country boy can't survive.
Huh. Any idiot can run a trout line.
And an idiot can skin a buck, but not all country boys can survive.
I just make 3 cuts and use a golf ball and use my truck.
I use
That skin
tannerite.
comes off in 3 seconds, man.
Man, I grab about a 5-gallon bucket full of tannerite, start in the river, and shoot it.
Blew up a beaver house with some beavers in it with tannerite. My
I'm gonna
buddy
say the
decided to bring
funnest
100
thing I
pounds
blew
of
up with
tannerite.
tannerite was a snowman. Built like
Nice.
a 10-foot tall snowman, put 4 pounds of tannerite in it. The cool thing was that the snow rippled from the concussion of it.
Yep.
And when we stuck it like 5 feet off the ground, there was no snow in like a 10-foot area around. It was all dirt, grass.
Yeah, I blew a beaver house right out of the water with about 100 pounds of tannerite. I had boulders flying past my head that were bigger than a
Alright, did you-
volleyball.
Blew up a lawnmower
That
jack
was
with
good.
a pound of it and launched it about 100 feet in the air.
Nice. I watched a guy blow his leg off with one.
Oh, with the lawnmower?
Lawnmower. Yeah.
He
You
shot
saw
it,
that
came
too?
back and plunk. What an idiot. He's
Yeah,
like
rips
10
his
yards
leg right
from it
off.
too.
I know. He's a dummy, man. Blows his leg right off.
I showed my dad that, and he's like, he's an idiot. I'm like, oh, yeah, he's an idiot. He's standing like 25 yards from it.
Yeah.
I was like, I'd at least stand 300 from it.
Yeah. Same. Well, you're shooting 100 pounds of tannerite. Yeah, you might want to be 100 yards, 200 yards back.
I split firewood with tannerite.
Nice.
Put a log over it. Put like a 1 pound of it and stuck a log that's about a little bit bigger in it and set it on top and shot it and split it evenly.
Nice.
Did the same thing with a Bushmaster 50 BMG. Not mine. I wish I had 50 BMG. I'd have a trailer. I'd have a trailer from forward hauled up in the woods and shoot deer with it. Imagine that going through the woods and just hear 50 go off. Trees falling down. Just a boom, boom, boom. Trees falling down.
Yeah.
My buddy, whenever we lived in Ohio, my buddy asked my dad to get him a box of 10 gauge slugs.
Oh, nice.
He had a breakdown. He has a breakdown 10 gauge. He had a single shot breakdown. He took it hunting. He shot at a doe a couple times with it, but my dad was telling me the story, and I was too little to remember it. And my dad's here telling me, he's like, Jason, every time he shot, he'd roll 10 feet downhill, get back up, reload, bam, shoot. Jason was saying that there's trees falling down whenever he's shooting. It didn't even hit the deer with it.
Yep.
It's like every time I shot, the deer would just stand there and just look at me.
I used to enjoy shooting down trees in my 22 when I was a young kid.
Yeah, shooting down saplings.
Well, no, like trees that are, you know...
I used to shoot
like,
saplings down with a revolver. But
Nice, yeah. Like a pine or a, like, like a birch tree that was like 8 inches thick. I'd shoot it down with a 22, like a chainsaw. That was fun.
But my dad won't let me use a chainsaw, so bang, 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 bang.
1,000 rounds later, fucking thing falls over and goes, yeah, got him.
Now time to cut it into about 3-foot pieces. Bang, 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 bang.
48,000 rounds later, about 7 guns later. What happened to the barrel? That kind of drooped after about 4,000 rounds.
Like I shot it enough, I started shooting my feet with it.
Yeah. The bullets curve because they don't have enough momentum to bust through the barrel. You can shoot them around corners. Oh. It's just like what I did with that SKS, man. I put like almost 1,000 rounds through it and the damn barrel drooped. I was like, oops, there goes that SKS.
Now if I had money, I'd go buy a cheap semi-automatic piece of junk gun, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'd just burn ammo through it until the barrel got cherry red, and I'd just walk up to somebody and be like, hey, touch the barrel.
Yep.
I did that
an
by
SKS
accident.
and a... Really?
Yep. With our Aero 15, we put a couple mags through it, probably about 4 mags through it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was sitting there talking to everybody, you know. I mean, everybody's talking amongst themselves. I was just standing at the shooting bench, and I put my hand down on the table, and then put my hand right on the barrel of it. Like second-degree burn right across my hand, right at the palm of my hand. I couldn't close my hand for 3 days.
Cooked bacon off my 12-gauge shotgun when I was duck hunting one morning. I brought a pack of bacon and 5 boxes of shotgun shells. Yeah, I cooked myself breakfast one morning. I greased the barrel up and shot about, I don't know, a box through it or 2 boxes through it, and I wrapped some bacon around my barrel and cooked it. Some perfectly cooked bacon. It was great.
Probably. Yep.
Seen people do that at the Air 15s.
Oh yeah.
They just wrap about 4 or 5 pieces of bacon around it and just start dumping ammo through it.
That's right.
Have you ever seen somebody do it with an M249 saw?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I have.
I'd love to have a 249.
Same. Except, you know.
You can buy them in
Get one of those
semi-auto here. But you have to buy your federal
Semi-automatic
firearms
conversion.
license to get anything burst fire or automatic or... And I don't know how to get one, or I would.
Look it up.
Yeah, I should one day. I mean, I'd have a tank. A fully functional tank.
Why not?
This is my deer hunting gun.
Fucking 20 millimeter. Boom, 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 boom. Look at them deer busting like pimples here. Yeah, blowing the
DNR
limbs
shows
off.
up. But hey, DNR, I shot a limit in one day with 1 shot. What? How? Oh, with my old M1 Sherman.
Blew a hole through one and killed about 7 behind us.
Be like, oh, there's just a herd of them, and but they're all lined up perfectly. I had my armor-piercing round in there, and I just bang.
Blows a hole in them, yeah. So what did you do today, sir? I shot a couple deer. There's 12 of them in the back of your truck.
We're going to have to confiscate your tank. I'd like to see you try.
Load up, Jimmy, load up. The bugger's trying to take my deer.
Just load all the
Say
deer in
you're
the back
freaking
of it and just drive up in the woods. But try to get me now.
Try to get me now. Boom, 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 boom. Blowing craters in the ground around them.
Come on, deer.
Yeah,
Trying to
I'm
hunt a
trying
red deer with a 12 gauge.
Trying to get this white-tailed
pump.
buck in. Looks like a nice
Oh,
little
did you
10
know
and
that
12.
with the new, there's a new update coming out soon that they're adding ducks
Yeah.
Yes,
With
duckies.
and then semi-automatic.
With a semi-automatic.
gauges.
Yeah,
20.
20 gauge, yeah. I'm excited.
Well, I tried to go to the best. I whipped out my good old 30-30 and shot it right in the white spot in its neck.
I dropped 2 deer in 1 trigger pull. And was good.
Slug.
Get out here.
Yep.
I did the same
Double
thing
barrel.
with bison.
Boom! Yeah, I got him. I got
Let's
2.
see
I seen 1. I was like, I got 1. And then I looked and I said, oh, there's 2.
8.
Sweet.
Wait, one. I'm trying to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 point buck.
Where in the
this
hell do you get 15?
Yeah, the 8
Oh.
and 7.
Oh.
8%.
Illinois. I seen this video. This guy shot this buck in Illinois. 28 points.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Most of those big nasty bucks are farm raised. They're so full of steroids and shit.
Corn.
You know.
Ohio's
Yeah, that and
corn-fed
some of them.
bucks.
Yeah, no, Ohio has some big ass bucks too.
Yeah, corn fed with steroids injected.
I mean,
Horns going every direction.
we got one here with a crab claw on the eye time.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a crab claw. I was, man, I'd like to shoot that thing. My mom's going for him with the crossbow.
With the rifle. 3 seconds later.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't hit the damn thing, piece of shit. Throw the bow. Fuck, I hate these things.
Yeah. My mom was deer hunting today, and not this morning, but today, she was about 2-ish. She had turkeys within 10 feet of her.
And she didn't jump on and stab it with a spoon?
My dad tried that with his buck pocket knife.
Yep, I would.
He was hungover, went deer hunting. You know, deer season, you know, everybody gets drunk before the first day. Wake up and go. Just a tradition around here, you know.
America.
And my dad was hungover. Set his 30-30 down, walked off from it, laid down, passed out, and heard something coming. There's a group of turkeys. And he's like, he's sitting there thinking to himself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of these turkeys by the leg and I'm going to pull my pocket knife out and stab it. Well, his pocket knife was inside of his pocket, in his pants pocket, and he has coveralls on.
Oh.
So, he grabbed the turkey by the leg. I was like, why didn't you just pull your knife out first? He's like, well, I tried. He's like, well, I wasn't thinking, I was hungover. And I was, well, yeah, that'd explain it. And, he said that as soon as he grabbed it, that turkey got on top of him, started flogging him. He came back down to the house. His coveralls were all shredded and blood coming out of his face and arms. Everyone's like, what happened to you? He's like, I got attacked by a turkey. And they're like, how? And he's like, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, my dad taught me well. When we were out grouse hunting, we shot about 12 grouse. And my dad showed me a trick. He says, okay, I want you just to take the breast out, and then we're going to set them back up on top of a log. And then we went and sat in the bush on the opposite side of the road. And my dad says, we're going to wait here until the next group of hunters come by, and they're going to start freaking blasting these buggers, and they're going to realize, what the hell? These things aren't even alive. So that's what we did. So I'm not kidding you. A truck full of 4 guys jumped out with their 12 gauges and just boom, 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 blowing these gross bodies apart. And then they go over there. Goes first guy goes, "What the fuck? What? They're dead already." What the hell? It's just the bodies. They ain't even the damn breaths in there. One guy sounded like totally American. He had a deep American accent. And it was the most funniest thing I've ever seen. Me and my dad were killing ourselves laughing. My dad's in his like 50s, and he's like, "I gotta show you this thing." Like, he's like, "It's the funniest shit you'll ever see." And oh my God, I've never laughed so hard in my damn life. Oh yeah. I wish I got that on video, because that was the funniest shit I've ever watched.
I shot a 4 easy blacktail, trophy rating 173 with an 880 score, and got a gold.
That's good for you.
But no, we did the same thing with the deer. Big group of hunters went out of my grandma's, you know. Saw your deer, and my dad found one frozen. And so he stood it up in this big marble rose bush. Guy comes up next day, go hunting. Shoot, like, burns like 2 boxes of shells trying to shoot it. So he walks up to it, and all of his bullet holes are hitting where he's aiming. He comes back down to the house, tells my dad that. My dad starts laughing, and he goes, "Hey, you're welcome." He's like, "I did that this morning, or yesterday." Yeah, that morning.
I just shot a 5 medium red deer with my 12 gauge with slugs.
Nice.
Oh, with 1 slug. My pump. Cool! It ran like 40 yards and fell over. I'm impressed.
So, Dick, did you ever see my story whenever I shot that deer, right?
Wait, what'd you call me? What'd you call me?
Oops.
Oh.
Yeah, I seen. What, your Snap story? I haven't had Snapchat for like a month, man.
Well, it was in September during youth season.
Well, I fell on my phone and landed on my phone. And demolished it, so I don't have a phone.
Well, I had this, well, what looked like a 6-point walkout in front of me. Standing 15 yards away, and I destroyed his heart and both lungs at 15 yards with the 12 gauge. And and it was still in velvet, which was one of the weirdest things.
Oh, can I just say something here? 15 yards and you couldn't tell if he had 6 fucking points on his head? I'm sorry, but...
And it was like, okay, it had the brow tines, and then it had like...
I thought my 7-point was a doe until I shot it.
That's pretty pathetic.
It was about 50 yards from me downhill, and I mean, I seen it, and I didn't realize I had antlers on it until I aimed at it with my old 32. Which at the time I had my nice scope 308, but instead of taking on cowboy gun.
Yeah, my father would love you, because he has his old 32 as well, and his old Model 99 lever action 308. That thing's a nice gun.
Tell him I'll buy it off of him.
Yeah.
I'll buy it off him. I've been wanting
my dad
wouldn't
sell that thing. Ooh, another red deer buck. Ooh.
I'd like to have a lever action 308 or 306.
I think the Model 99s have them in 30-06 as well, I think.
Yeah.
But I have not... Actually, yes, I have seen 3 2 years ago in 30-06.
My uncle had a 243 lever action.
Wow.
That thing was a deer slaying machine until he got rid of it.
Yep. I was at a gun show, that's the only reason why I saw.
I didn't even go to a gun bash here.
Huh.
I mean, I was just gonna go to my uncle, but I woke up, I went to bed late that night, like I normally do. Don't have a job, no school, might as well,
Yep.
And I, slept until about 4. Woke up, and oh man. And it's a 6, no point in traveling an hour to go there and only spend 30 minutes there.
Huh. Oh, there's the red deer. Oh, wow, look at them all. Oh my god, look at the size of that one.
That gun bash was for my uncle. Or my cousin. He's got cancer.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, same type of cancer killed my grandpa. Prostate cancer.
Yeah, that really gets people, eh?
Yeah. Killed my grandpa, it's gonna kill my cousin. Which I hope that doesn't. I honestly hope. He's an old guy. He's probably in his 60s, 70s.
Hey, question, what is the odds of calling a whole flock of geese in on top of a mountain?
1 in a million.
So, if I said I'm doing it right now, is that making you 1 in a million?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. This is working.
But my aunt had a tumor in her breast. That was breast cancer.
Huh.
But it turned out to hopefully to be benign.
Huh.
Same way with my buddy's wife. I mean, within the same week, that both of them went in and got them removed.
Oh, that's good. Never mind, I don't hear any of the stupid geese anymore.
2 old timers I knew passed away within a week or within a couple days of each other.
Damn.
That happened my second semester of my senior year.
Oh.
So not too long ago.
My mom just got done her chemo
Good,
yesterday.
Man. Good. I'm glad.
She had lung and liver cancer.
Ooh. She didn't smoke or drink, did she?
She smoked.
I mean, cancer's in everybody.
Yep.
There's some triggers, and hopefully snuff doesn't trigger it for me.
It could.
I knew a girl that was 16 and died of lung cancer and never smoked a cigarette in her life.
It can hit anybody. So, what's a diamond level,
9.
9, okay.
Diamond over what?
You already, red deer.
9. Oh, I shot over that deer.
Okay. Is it an 8 mythical considered diamond too?
Gold.
If he's big?
Could be if it's a if it's a higher level one.
No, they still give you gold.
Would it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can get a diamond, or you can still get a gold out of a 9. It had to be like top scale 8 to get a diamond.
Yeah, you can still get gold out of a 9. I got a gold out of a 5.0. It was a 948. I bruised my kneecap whenever I climbed it.
Huh.
Yeah, I think DJ was there. Yeah, DJ was the one that put me on it.
Yeah, and you shanked the kill.
I shot it in the spine with a 7-mag polymer tip.
Yeah, and still shanked.
Yeah, that was the first one they put me on. Oh!
I just had some blonde bear come running out of nowhere.
I got hit by
no
a
time to
deer.
do that. Good. You deserve it.
For what? Shooting out 1,000 diamond the other day? Thank you, Thomas.
No. Laughing at me yesterday.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry that was funny.
Bro, I still haven't even shot a diamond yet.
Well, you might as well hunt with me then, cause
Yeah.
I got him one in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we spawned into
Oh.
the game. He's like, hey, you ever shoot diamond? I said, no. You want one? Yeah. Come here.
Well, I want something on Layton if it's gonna be a diamond.
It was a whitetail buck.
I know. I see it.
Perfect 1,000. He got mad at me because it's bigger than his.
Yeah, I
He's like,
shot
"What's
my
the
buck
score?"
200 yards.
He's like, what's the score on it? I said, 1,000. What?
That's bigger than mine. You suck.
Well, my biggest
Oh, I got an
whitetail is
810.
919 that I had shot like half an hour before he sent me that picture of that
I
person.
shot a 7 very hard. Oh dear. Wow, these ones are gnarly. They really need to fix this.
Oh, I shot
the
a leg.
the cutoff of the horns here. This is annoying. Oh, I got a gold, an 810. Red deer.
You know what's really annoying? Getting a 949 blacktail.
You know, it's annoying getting a
Yep.
948 elk 10 yards from you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did hit another one.
I shot a 920 moose with the 270 heart lung shot at like 2 yards.
Well,
Hey, Rube. 3 people
I've
watching.
gotten
Hey,
so many
guys.
big goals and stuff.
How's
just
your
never got-
night going? Night for me, I don't know what time it is for y'all, but mine's doing decent. I've got news I'm going to go square on turkey hunting tomorrow.
I'm
The only
going
reason
bow
why I
hunt.
can hunt 2 animals at the same time is that their seasons parallel each other. So it is legal. 4 people. Nice. Hey guys. Hey new guy.
hold on.
I was in it for a minute until you invited me, and then I stopped watching.
Yeah, I still had somebody watching.
Probably still was me because I never exited out of the video.
Oh, thanks for breaking my
I just
spirit.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, you guys hear me spitting, it's because I'm dipping Grizzly Premium Wintergreen. 2 commentaries. Let's view the comments. Ash Cuban, hey, I'm a fellow with a Hunter Call of the Wild streamer. I stream on Twitch. It was cool. I'm wondering if you wanted another hunter. I reset recently, so my do you play on PlayStation 4, Ash? Somebody commented again. Hi, Bam Bam. How are you doing, Bam Bam? That sound I make when I shoot a gun. I do. You play on PS4? Well, the top gamer tag there's my gamer tag. I'll leave it up for a minute, scratch it down, type it up, whatever.
I missed?
And send me a friend request. And I'll invite you to the party, or we can play another time. I'm doing good, Bam Bam. Been having bad luck with, sorry about that. I've been, getting some good news lately and some bad news, but I'm doing good.
You ever get that job at the...
No. At the AAA landscaping, yeah. I got that job. I quit on the same day. I just it wasn't worth the money for how far away it was, and they were waiting on me to finish weed eating. One guy, there's two of us weed eating and one guy mowing. And plus, I was like, well, rather I'm gonna not make money, or I am going to, yeah.
That's the first.
The first accident, what was it, DJ? What was my first accident? Was it me flipping off the cliff?
Yeah.
I was weed eating on top of a bank, and it was a cliff it was like a 10-foot drop down to the water. I'm weed eating on top of it. I take a step back, my boot goes right in the hole. I do a backflip with the weed eater in my hand, and I land on my face and my chest. The weed eater goes in the water. Thank God it was only the head that went in the water of it. And I'm covered in mud. I throw the weed eater up on the bank. I hand crawl, you know, I'm crawling up. So I just sit there. I'm sitting on this concrete barrier for like 10 minutes. I'm just sitting there. My foreman comes up to me. He looked at me and goes, "Jacob, you alright?" And I'm like, I just give him a thumbs up. It knocked the wind out of me. I'm just sitting there, I give him a thumbs up. He's like, "Give me the weed eat for a little bit." I shake my head and give him a thumbs up. So he's weed eating for a little bit, and I get feeling better. I get over there, I take the weed eater from him, I finish weed eating. Second injury, what was it? Was it one where I swept my finger open?
Yeah.
No, I twisted my ankle after I fell off the cliff. I was walking back to the truck and I twisted my ankle. And then
he did another flip because of it.
I was starting the weed eater at Ryan's, of course, Ryan's. And it like slammed my hand back down because like I didn't pull it all the way, and I like slammed my hand back down, and it peeled the skin off my fingernail, and I was squirting blood out of my finger. And the other guy I was working with, he's like, "Oh my God, you okay?" And I said, "No, I'm not right now." And I was like, "Whenever it quits bleeding, I'll start work." He's like, "Okay." He quit bleeding, so I went. I went to work. Then I had a leaf blower on top of my back. As blowing off people's cars and they're from the grass, and I was, whatever. I knew switch off Hirschfeld, and I overhunted the deer there. Yeah, the game is worth buying, Bam Bam. Sorry I didn't get back to you fast enough, but yes, the game is definitely worth buying. And let me invite Ash real quick. There he is. And well, anyways, I had a leaf blower on my back. And I was the driveway is about a foot high off the ground, so I went to step up over, and the bottom of my boot caught the driveway, and I tripped and landed on my hands and my knees, and it skinned my hands, and I skinned my knees. I mean, I couldn't close my hands for the rest of the day.
You couldn't even move for the rest of the day.
I couldn't move for like a week. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, but this just sounds like a freaking gong show.
I was sore, I was stoved up, I couldn't walk, I couldn't move. Next morning, he texted me he's coming back. I said, "No man, family emergency come up, I can't come back. My mom needs a car." And I hobbled downstairs, went to the fridge. I mean, I couldn't move the right side of my body, so I grabbed the door with my left hand, opened the fridge, got the tea out, poured me a glass of tea with my left hand, spilled tea everywhere because I'm right-handed. My mom's like, what's wrong with you? I was like, I'm sore. She goes, and? I was like, and I'm sore. I'm gonna go back to bed. She goes, did they text you back? I said, nope.
Oh, come on.
I said, no, they didn't text me. Then I went upstairs, sat on my bed, got my calculator out, did the math, made $48. And I was like, well, it cost me $25 in gas. Went out to the car because I had to go to the store that same day. And I turned the car on, had a half tank of gas. I'm like, so I'm going to be spending $40. I'm going to be spending $50 every 2 days on gas. I'm not going to make money. If I am, it's going to be like 20 bucks. Not worth a 40-minute drive for $9 an hour, so I was like, nope. Nope, you can't do it. Went to the store, seen one of my buddies, and he looked at me. I was wearing the same pants. Because I only got 2 pairs of pants because I ripped the crotch out of all my other pairs. And he looked at me. I mean, I looked like crap. He was, Jacob, you alright? I was like, I just shook my head. I said, no. He's like, hard day at work. I just shook my head. He goes, you going back? I looked at him and said, I want something closer. I'm not going back. He's like, I don't blame you. You weren't making no money, were you? I said, nope. He's like, well, when you get feeling better, talk to me. I'll probably get you a job. I'm like, okay. And then my dad told me that he can probably get me hired on at his buddy's security depot. His security company. So all I'm going to be doing is sitting in a nice little booth with a clipboard and writing down numbers and names for $20 an hour. Same place too. Same drive.
Oh, that's pretty sad.
But for $11 more, right? Yeah.
Ooh.
I just shot a freaking bison in the head while it was running downhill, and it did a front flip
Nice.
and a barrel roll.
Ash, you got a mic? Sorry we're rambling on you. We do that. I didn't even welcome you into the party.
Come on, turn around, you bastard.
Now I get like that.
Oh, crap.
Hey, Ruby. Who's a good girl? If y'all didn't know, Ruby is my
Black Lab.
8-month-old black lab. And she's already 70 pounds. You're not overweight, is you? No, you're pretty skinny. And kind of fat at the same. She gets fat and skinny. Fat, skinny, fat, skinny.
Tell when he lets her out of the house.
I had to cut her back on food because she was getting fat. I had to cut her back a half a cup. Oh, it does if you do it fast enough. She's eating 4 cups a day, now she's eating 3. It's just switched her up on dog food brands to give her a shinier coat. The cat. Oh, I hate cats. Oh yeah.
Heck yeah,
That cat's got right.
That's
That's socialism at its finest right there. Because there too weren't getting as much food as he was.
You really think that's gonna make a difference? It's a cat. It has got it's like its smell is like 10 times better than yours, man. Can't jump, can't freaking do anything except for roll.
I'm allergic to cats. I mean, I don't sneeze or anything. I just hack and cough until I cough up blood. Or puke from coughing. Nah.
Okay, what level? Okay, what trophy rating does a black tail have to be a diamond?
5.
No, not the actual rating. The
Wait.
like size, like the one.
Like trophy?
Yeah.
I don't know. Huge, I guess. I'm gonna say about 200s.
I got a 165, and I got a silver out of it because I shot it machine gun long at 230 yards of T-20.
Spine shots.
Fine.
Don't do headshots because those things magically, if you shoot them in the front of the head and you graze them right between the eyes, it doesn't do anything. The thing runs away.
Yeah.
I figured that.
Well, you aren't using the 470,
right
man.
That's why I use the 470 now. It's worth it.
Yeah.
I make enough money.
Yeah, you gotta spend $10 of shells to make money to buy one box.
No, I shoot 2 animals and I just bought rounds. 10 rounds. Man, I've killed 200 animals in an hour with this thing.
Oh, I wonder why. You don't even have to hit them with it. All you gotta do is shoot next to their head.
That's right, you graze them. Oh, my kill percentages went up tenfold with this thing.
I don't have one because I don't
Canadian
have
thing to say right there, man.
Oh yeah, bud.
Somebody's got cats barking.
You're funny.
I know I is. I'm just a poor redneck. Well, not really poor, but I'm a redneck. I'm lower middle class.
Two 130-pound dogs that bark at a leaf blowing over.
I got a 70-pound black lab and I got a 3-month-old Great Dane.
Oh, it's a level 4 gold, 852.
I'm higher middle class.
I need to go on my grandma's property and scare off some trespassers. And somebody's been sitting in my hunting blind and leaving garbage in it.
So is that you just when you get drunk or something?
No.
You tell me all these drunk hunting stories. It's probably him sitting in his own damn blind. Damn, I couldn't see a damn thing. I got so fucked up yesterday. Sitting in the blind.
No, I barely got to my grandma's anymore. I mean,
Grandma shot a book. I downed a 2-6er and 12-pack.
Grandma shot a turkey and have a bottle of wild turkey, empty.
2 bottles of vodka and yeah.
But no, sir, somebody tried to steal my cousin's tree stand.
That's asking to get shot.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, well, somebody's sitting in my hunting blind. And I don't know who it is. Guess who's going to get a shotgun barrel tapped up against the back of their head?
Stick
As
up
you
their
said
end.
that, I unloaded my 243. I heard click, click.
But, if somebody's hunting, I'm definitely going to scare them. If somebody's hunting on my land, I don't know who it is, I'm scaring them. If it's one of my grandma's neighbors or one of our buddies, they would call and ask to hunt first before they would even try. Or they'd be like, oh, I was just walking, didn't realize, As soon as I realized where it was, I turned around and walked back. Yeah, that's alright. I got hunting permission from them to hunt on us. Same way it goes for them. If they want to hunt on us, you're more than welcome.
last time I got hunting permission, I was hunting for pigeons on a dairy farm with like 1,000 cows on it. And so I'm walking along and I asked my buddy, I said, hey, you want to come help me shoot some pigeons tonight? He says, heck yeah, man. So we got 2 flashlights strapped at the end of our BB and pellet guns. Walked in the barn, walked out with 548 pigeons. In one night. In
Do you
one
realize
barn.
you said that on stream, right?
That's right.
Take my
Totally
knife out
legal.
of my pocket and my wallet out of my pocket because they're starting to hurt. Ash,
It's
do
a
you
wallet.
use any sort of tobacco product? Like Copenhagen, Grizzly, Skull, Marlboro?
Hey, Red, have
Camel.
you seen how big the last 2 animals I shot are?
Small.
Oh, it's
I
dead.
just shot 2 double, like 2 back-to-back 850s, and I just shot another one.
Does anybody use
not
any
in the-
tobacco products in the chat? Let me know what you do. I do Grizzly and Copenhagen and Skull and the occasional
All I gotta do is
cigarette or
walk over
5.
All I gotta do is walk over to my neighbor's house and I can grab a Copenhagen.
I've got
Holy
different
crap,
Copenhagen.
holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap.
Oh, for dinner I put dipping
861.
Copenhagen. I just asked my mom to change it up. She went to the
Holy
store
crap.
yesterday and she's like, what kind of snuff you rub? I said, anything wintergreen besides Skull. So she got me a can of Grizzly wintergreen.
861.
I was hoping that she's gonna give me a can of Kodiak wintergreen.
Yeah.
Reload for the next bunch, reload for the next bunch.
I know DJ doesn't do any tobacco or drink.
He's special.
He's smart. So he is. You know, I said the
I
same
drink
thing until I
occasionally.
tried stuff. I was like, I'll never do that nasty stuff. And I catfish with my cousin. He's like, hey, you want to pinch your Copenhagen? And I said, well, I'm 18, might as well. He threw me a can of Copenhagen long cut, original. Threw a big old pinch of that in and fell in love with it. Next day, I went to this grocery store, the old grocery store next to my house, with a handful of quarters. Bought me a can of Red Seal Natty. Long cut. And my mom caught me. She got me like 2 or 3 weeks later. Because I was kind of dumb, spitting out the door while talking to her. I'm like, she don't know what snuff is. You know? And she goes, are you rubbing? I was like, no. And then she goes, open your mouth. I opened my mouth, and she shook her head at me. She goes, how did you buy that? I said, quarters. From where? I said, the jar in the kitchen. She goes, well, as long as you can afford it, I don't care what you do. I was like, okay. And my dad found out like 6 months later that I dipped, even though I'd dip in front of him, you know. I pulled a can of snuff out of my pocket in front of him and... Oh, there's a deer. Pulled a can of snuff out in front of him and put a pinch in. And he's like, what are you doing? I said, rubbing snuff. And he's like, what are you rubbing? I said, Copenhagen Original Uncut. And he shivered. He's like, hey, you're one nasty mofo. He's like, I used to dip Copenhagen straight. And I was like, you're nasty.
Y'all nasty, how about that?
What got me is I had a can of Skull Apple. And Skull Apple tastes like you just took a bite out of a green apple.
Did you? when
And
did
rots
you
your
stop
teeth
doing that?
10 times as
Like-
much.
2-3 months ago. I haven't talked to you in about a year, man.
It's been since, what, before, so like August, I think?
Yeah, whenever school started back up for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because we used to go off-roading with my buddies I went to school with.
Yeah, I'm
On
just
GTA.
saying I can't play GTA anymore.
Why?
So, I had it downloaded off my brother's account, and my brother's account got banned.
Oh.
How'd you manage that?
I don't know. If he was playing, and like, as if he was, me and him were playing GTA together, and he said he got off, he got back on the next morning, and his account, Sony banned his account.
Huh,
That's,
interesting.
thank you, Sony. But there's probably a reason behind it, but... Ooh, that is a close up.
That was a terrible shot.
Wait, what were we talking about?
Oh, crap, no. No,
yeah,
no, no.
snuff. I was dipping School Apple. And we're at my grandma's garage. My dad and his buddies are drinking. My uncle was sitting there next to me. I pull out a can of School Apple out of my pocket for a pension. My uncle looks and says, "What are you doing rubbing?" I was like, I've been doing it for about a year, Uncle. DJ, what'd you leave? Shouldn't kick you.
Oh, he probably got off.
Yeah.
Probably
But he's like,
getting off.
he asked me what I was doing rubbing, and I was like, well, I've been doing it about a year. And he was like, that's some nasty stuff. I said, well, you're drinking natural light, so I don't want to hear it.
So my brother just in August turned 21, and we were sitting at the dinner table, and he pulled out this can of beer, and he's like, "Oh, I guess I'm gonna go hunting with you guys, but let me finish this." Cracks it, drinks it, and he's stumbling towards the. It was like his 12th beer, and he's stumbling towards his truck. Go drive to go get a license. He's dumb.
That's stupid. But, no, continuing the story, my dad's like, what does this stuff smell like? I said, like an apple? Smells like apple. He was like, give it here. So I threw it to him. And he cracked it open, he smelled it, and he said, oh, that smells pretty good. And he took his fingers to grab a pinch of it. And he's like, no, I better not, I'll puke. Then he closed it and threw it back to me.
Yeah.
And a couple weekends later, I was dipping Copenhagen wintergreen. Me and my dad and our buddy were sitting in the garage. They're drinking. You know. Ooh, there's a 4. They're drinking. And my dad's like, I might go back to chewing and rubbing snuff. You know, get away from cigarettes. I said, well, what do you like? He goes, wintergreen. He goes, I really liked wintergreen back in the day. And I said, well, I got a can of Wellgreen. Seen Will Peg. And I was like, well, I got a can of wintergreen in my pocket. And he's like, oh, yeah? Throw it here. I threw it to him, and he looked at it. He goes, what kind is it? Because it was upside down. I said, Copenhagen. And he flipped it over and read Copenhagen. He goes, nope, I won't dip anything from Copenhagen, and threw it back to me. I was like, well, you can get it in Kodiak, Grizzly, Skull.
Oh, I'm dead. Great. I just got tossed by a bison off a mountain. Wonderful. I mildly crapped my pants. Well, I kind of had no choice. It was either shoot him or, you know, say my prayers. Well, he was walking straight towards me. I'm sitting right behind a tree going, oh god, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I already got ran over by about 20 or 30 red deer, so, you know. Might as well say my frickin' prayers.
What the? I shot this elk twice, and he's still running to me. Running back to me. I think he finally died. Nope.
I shot a deer in real life with my 308. I shot it 12 times and the fucking thing still got away. 12 times.
Shot a deer through a log.
But the thing is, I never realized my back sight. My back sight on my 308 was down, so I was literally just using my little dot at the end of my gun, a little pin. My dad says, "How much ammo are you going through?" I shot 24 rounds at this damn thing and hit it 12 times. I basically used a box and a quarter. My dad's like, "Can you just kill the damn thing already?" He says, "Man, what the hell's up with your shooting?" I'm like, "I don't know." Couldn't hit the broads out of a barn on that one. I blew it, like, literally, I shot the deer in the face, I shot him in the leg, I shot him everywhere, man. Shot him in the ass, it was just like, oh, this is pathetic.
I shot a doe through a log whenever I was a kid, from a 308. It was, my second deer that I shot, or third, I should say. Third deer I shot. My gun was shooting about a foot high for some reason. Factory ammunition for one, but deer was staying behind the log, so I was going for a heart and bottom lung shot. And I shot, and it fell over, like I rolled it. And I looked at my dad, and he gave me a thumbs up. I had a big smile on my face because I was like 13 and gave him a thumbs up. And we're sitting there talking. Deer gets back up and runs away. And we're like we just look at each other and look at it. I mean, it rolled like 3 times up a hill. And we're like looking at each other. And it gets back up and runs away, so we take off running after it. Get around the bend. And my dad pulls out his 270 and shoots it right in the neck and drops it. I go up there. A little bit of blood on the side. And we're like, what the heck? So we drag it back down by the creek, look at the log, and there's a hole in the log. We get skinning it out, and the bullet was stuck in its ribs, sideways. Found that for, I found this, no, that's a different elk.
It's just like that diker I shot in Africa this year. Shot it up the ass with my rifle, and the guy says, "Holy crap, you hit that shit!" And he's like, "I'm like, yeah, shot it up the ass, buddy." And he says, "It was freaking impressive." And I said, "Yeah, it was." And then went to go down and take a picture of the damn thing.
Wait, how's that not sponge?
And the frickin' thing got up and ran away like 7 times. And then, before he did that, it tried to run away the first time. So my guide goes up and stabs it in the back of the head with his knife, eh? He's like, yeah, it's dead, ain't going anywhere. So, you know, I crouched down behind it, right? It's only like 20-some pounds. So I crouched down behind it, you know, and want to take a picture with it. The damn thing gets up and runs away. It's been shot and stabbed. Damn near mutilated, and the damn thing is like, gets up, runs away, and I'm like, and the little black trackers go chasing after it, right? So they grab it, and they, you know, thinking, and then I said to my guide the second time it ran away, I said, should I shoot it again? He says, no, it's dead. And I'm like, okay. So black guys grab it, and stick it down in front of me to take a picture, and the damn thing gets up and runs away again. I'm like, should I shoot it? What do you want me to do? And my guy's just like, how the hell is that possible? He says, I've never seen that before. I'm like, no? Apparently I'm lucky, and the thing just gets up and runs away. He says, well, I've never seen that shit before. It ran away 7 times. And my guide, he says, I've never seen a diker run away like that before. I said, well, Yippee-ki-yay, the thing's only 25 pounds. You know, I was shocked. I was like, well, you don't see that every day. That was one hell of a hunt trip. What a way to end off a crazy night hunt, man. Or, like, just before dark. That day of hunting. Shot 3 animals one day, and then I shot 3 the next day. There's not a shortage of, animals, man. If you ever want to go to Africa, give me a call. No, great place to set you up.
Right,
Yeah, I remember whenever you went to Africa.
Yep.
You're like, hey, I'm going to Africa.
I'm going back.
like, what?
Yeah, you were jealous.
Yeah, I was.
I'm going back in the next 2 years.
Nice.
Whenever I can afford it again. Bring back my trophies.
Did I meet you before or after you were fired from Cabela's?
Oh. I think just as I was getting fired, which was last year.
Yeah. Don't ask how he's fired from Cabela's.
Yeah, we won't. No.
It's a hilarious story.
It's pretty retarded, I won't lie.
I mean, I laughed.
Oh, I laughed too, and then I cried, and then I got upset, and then I damn near wanted to kill somebody, so... Mixed emotions, okay? But it was funny. I laugh about it now. I always go in there and give... I love giving the new guys a hard time when I walk into Cabela's now.
We used to work here. Don't tell a customer to do this.
I did, yeah. That's what I told one of the kids, and I knew a sister, so... And she worked there. I said to one of the guys at the optics counter, he was selling knives, and I was looking at him, right? And I said, "Oh, I like this one," right? So he gives it to me. And, "Oh, it's a great knife, great steel." And I was like, "Uh-huh." I'm like, "Bro, you're bullshitting me." And I said to him quietly, I said, "Hey, buddy." He says, "What?" I said, "You don't need to bullshit me." And he says, "What do you mean?" I said, You're giving me this bullshit story." And he caught the guy red-handed, because I knew he was bullshitting right away, right? And I said to him, "I used to work here. I know all about these things." I said, "You don't need to bullshit me." Oh, he says, "Then you've heard this kind of shit then." I'm like, bruh.
Like, man,
Really?
I was the one that got fired for telling God to
Shoot a raccoon with a 22 out of his window? Yeah. Well, shit. I'll be damned. Yeah. God, I love it. Are you going quackers over there? Nice.
Don't hunt on my map.
Oh, that took a while.
I got so many decoys on my Hirschfeld map that it lags the game. 5. I'm using the wrong gun. You gotta use 470.
Killed
right, man.
4 in 1 shot. Oops.
I shot 4 geese today with birdshot with 1 shot.
I killed 8 rabbits with 1 shot with my 12 gauge in this game.
I remember being a little kid in Ohio. I remember being an old kid in Ohio. These kids asked me if I was going to squirrel hunt. I said, "Yeah, I'm taking my high-powered BB gun." They kind of looked at me and goes, "High-powered BB gun?" I said, "Yeah, I'm a 20 gauge."
Our BB gun. That was good.
Because it technically kind of is a BB gun.
That's right. Yeah, you tell the RCMP or the police that. Oh, shit.
You know, it is a shotgun. We find BBs out of it.
Slinging BBs out of there. How's the odds of that shit? Okay, tip number 1. If you want to get an easy diamond, go to Africa.
Easy diamond, hunt with Z Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have the Africa map.
Oh. That is the easiest way to get a diamond.
Oh, I better shoot
I want
her
a
before she
diamond.
spooks.
2, if you want a guaranteed diamond.
Hunt with them.
Guaranteed. Okay. Yeah, hunt with me because I've shot a lot of diamonds in the past little while here.
Somehow I shot this deer in the lung and the butt at the same time. He gave me left
Well
lung,
done.
or right lung thoracic spine. It's the tailbone.
Nice.
Now you shoot deer hard
Here,
enough it breaks its butt.
Hey man, give me my 470. I'll hit every artery in its fucking body.
I'm surprised you haven't shot
I'll
a
shoot
rabbit
it in the
with
ass
it
and go right out his freaking mouth. In one hole and out the other. Wire.
That's why you don't hunt time for geese. Dipshit.
That was good. I'm sorry, but that was perfect timing too.
Good one, Nate.
So you're still hunting the dark. I can't find it. No shit, it's dark out. I'm sorry, but that deserved a laugh
Yeah,
or
dude.
two. Shit, you don't get
It's like
that
telling a
often.
blind guy I can't see.
Hey buddy, can you see anything? I'm fucking blind, you idiot. Okay, well, can you smell it or hear it? Pick one. Or both if you feel lucky. I don't recommend touching whack, because that fucker will butt back. Okay, well don't shoot him, because you can't see him. You learned the first time. Damn, he obviously didn't learn the first time.
And we're good
Right.
people, we just like giving people hard times.
Yeah, we are. How? Oh, okay, yeah, he did die. I'm just busting buffalo in the head with my 470. It's great fun.
I want to know another way to get the freaking 470 without having to buy an Africa map.
You don't have to buy Africa.
I hunted the Africa map and it said I unlocked it, but I just...
Wait, what? I found the blood from that 4 easy elk.
And is it dark out? And can you see him?
Yes.
No, it's
No.
not dark though.
Yes, yes. It's dark outside in real life.
No, it's getting there.
Yeah, it's 9:10
It's
here.
o'clock here.
It gets pitch black at 7:30 at where I live.
It starts getting
Gets
dark
dark
at
at
6 my time.
7 o'clock? Ish.
Where you from?
Live in Alaska. It never gets dark!
Wait.
Where did you say you're from?
He's from Michigan.
I'm from Canada.
Oh, that's you. the other person?
Me or him?
No, Ash.
Yeah.
Nate, aren't you from Michigan?
Yeah.
Land of the Americans.
Nate's from Michigan.
You say influenza B? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's all I
can't speak.
hear.
Yeah, that's all you need to hear.
Do you live in the UP or do you live in the I've been to UP.
So you're
Why,
like a
because you're on the
cave
night?
troll or... Ooh, that was a solid hit. Youpers. Youpies.
The uppers? No, the youpers.
The downers.
Xeonor's Canadian.
Yeah, I'm
Double
not saying
lung,
anything.
heart shot, liver, stomach, and intestines with the 243 and a rabbit.
That's overkill. Shoots it with a 470, blows him up. It's like, wow. That's what we call a trophy.
Everything.
Nah, it's like playing Red Dead Redemption. You shoot a rabbit when they're too close, fire rifle, and it explodes.
You ever
Yep.
shot a...
I use my foot to hunt rabbits. I had one run away bleeding out before.
Fucking can nearly fart on the fucking thing and it'll die.
Heck, in real life, if you
Get
flip a
close enough.
rabbit wrong, it'll die.
That's right. I've done it. I've owned enough rabbits to know.
What is it, A Mice and Men, the movie where he always gets a rabbit or something, he squeezes it too hard and kills it?
Hmm.
A dog.
Ooh, headshot.
Yeah, the guy saved up money by my wee lab pup and he squeezed it and killed it.
Oh, there's
And,
more of the fucking stuff.
Then he did the same thing to a woman.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
Well, you never watched A Mice and Men?
No.
You seen the book?
No.
Family Guy skit?
No, senor. No.
Ooh,
But put it this way, there's a special needs guy and a brother.
Oh, okay. Ream the special needs guy. I'm just kidding.
And, he always killed rabbits or whatever by loving them too hard and squeezing them. And killing them.
Autistic love.
And, well, they went to this ranch and was working on the ranch, and the guy said, oh, he got kicked in the head by a mule. He ain't retarded because they want to hire him, you know? And so, towards the end of the movie, the brother saves up enough money to buy him a yellow lab pup. Gives it to him, and he falls in love with and squeezes and kills it. And, well, there's this woman that for some reason liked him. And, he ended up breaking her neck because she screamed and tried to run away from him. And he grabbed her by the back of the hair and pulled and broke her neck. So,
he did hurt.
so towards the end of the movie, or the ending of the movie, the brother takes the younger brother, or the older brother takes the special needs brother out by the river and tells him to look at the shiny thing across the river. And his brother's just sitting there watching it, you know. And then older brother starts crying. And he's like, Georgie, why are you crying or whatever? And he's like, oh, just reminiscing the time, the good time here. And he's like, why don't you tell me about that whatever you like so much? And he's like, oh, and start talking. Brother pulls his revolver out, cocks it, and bang, shoots him right in the back of the head.
Oh, poor autistic man.
It's like a 4-hour long movie.
And now I don't want to watch the movie because you just told me you shot the autistic man.
No, watch it.
No, you just told me the whole damn story.
I don't know if that's some good parts.
Hunter, Z Hunter, invite me.
Yeah, Joe, what'd you
Yes, how may I help you?
I want to go hunt on Africa.
Oh, you do?
You want to hunt Africa? Okay, I give you the best African experience.
And if you want to watch another movie that,
Does it involve
yeah, I'm a
naming
good man, I'm
fucking
tough,
retards?
you know. And this movie actually made me cry a little bit. It's called Phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Do Phenomenon. It's got
Okay.
the guy who played in Grease. What's his name?
Well, if you want to hunt Africa, give me a couple minutes. I just have to go pee. And then we can play Africa.
No, what
Okay,
was
I'll be
that?
back.
What was his name? Hold up.
Some
I'm looking it up.
strong pressure with their eyeballs out of their.
John Travolta. It's got John Travolta in it, in Phenomenon. And he's just a small town mechanic, you know? It's his birthday party, he gets drunk, he goes outside and he sees a flashlight and it knocks him down. And then he just gets like wicked smart.
Haha, that hurt.
He gets wicked smart. And like he's solving like all these big problems, he's learning a lot, helping people out with their problems,
Oh.
blah 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 blah.
What is it called?
And
We read a book on it. Are you talking? No, wait, never mind.
but he gets wicked smart. He falls in love with this woman, and the woman is afraid of getting together with him for past reasons that you'll find out if you watch the movie. I don't want to spoil the movie for you too much, but I mean towards the end of it, you know, I was tearing up a little bit over it.
Okay, I think if I'm thinking about the
Yeah.
same movies, you know, doesn't the guy in the end die?
Yeah. Ooh, gold. Nice. But he, small town mechanic, wicked smart, and towards the end he gets a CAT scan. Because he passed out or some reason. And, got a CAT scan and found out that he had a brain tumor. Yeah. And, you know, he found out about it. And this doctor wanted to perform a procedure on him to try to take it out. And he said, so since I'm the first one that's done this, you want to try to kill me for science? And the guy's like, well, no. And he's like, yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. But then he's like, well, but I'm not going to do that. And the doctor declares him as incompetent, can't make his own decisions, whatever, because he wanted to go home and live out the rest of his days. at home. But he broke out of the hospital, went to the girl's house, fixed her truck, and died in her bed. It isn't.
That sounds depressing.
It was. It depressed me, but it's a good movie at the same time.
I heard the whole conversation. It's the most depressing fucking thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's where I bury all my trespassers.
Call them the trespassers.
Trespasser number 1. Trespasser number 2.
Alright. Got me.
Hey, Z Hunter, you gonna invite me?
Yes, man. Give me a freaking minute. Call me Rick Titties, okay? Jesus Christ, kid. Fucking Jesus. I haven't got my fucking pants on here for fuck's sake. I'm just kidding, no. No, I just got sat down, okay? Just opening my ice cream, okay? Calm your shit.
Yeah, of course, that guy gets ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream and another big can of plop. Man, this is hard work, okay? Getting diamonds, I'm pressured now.
I can't say nothing. I was stuck down last night at 5 in the morning to get cookies.
Oh, you poor soul. Poor soul.
How I know it's 5 in the morning because my dad got up a little bit later to go to work.
Alright. I'll take you on an exclusive hunt, just me and you.
No, I want to hunt Africa.
Shut up. Taking them on an exclusive hunt, okay?
It's a paid hunt. You gotta pay Z Hunter with candy, cookies, ammo, weaponry, an AK-47 preferably.
Yes. I just joined. He says joined. God damn. I just got in here and he's like, I'm gonna join you.
You know you remind me of?
Shit.
Boomhauer.
Crap, I can't even do anything. It's like join. It's like, God, I can't even hunt alone. Okay, so what weapons you got, my friend?
What I have on me is 270,
Carry 243. 243 and 7 mag.
mag.
243, 7 mag. All you need.
Okay. I'm taking him on an exclusive hunt. Shut up. Nah. If it comes down to it, we'll go in my own party and we'll hunt by ourselves. Thank you very much. Oh, shush.
Oh, what'd you do? Set the park you want it down?
Yes. This is called an exclusive.
Well, I was going to join you to help, but okay.
No,
I'm gonna start join Ash.
Alright, Rizal.
The reason why I'm calling you Ash is because I can't pronunciate your name.
He's autistic.
I got dip in, it's hard for me to pronunciate words.
Wow, it's not hard for you to steal cookies at 5 a.m.
I'm hungry. My mom asked me, where's the cookies? I was like, in my room. Why? I'm not hungry last night. What time? I was like, 1 o'clock and 1 o'clock.
Alright, I just gotta buy some ammunition. You know, just in case we get charged by buffalo.
Can't wait for tomorrow. Me and my mama are gonna go squirrel turkey hunting. Yes, I hunt with my mom.
Hey man, that's great.
Because my mom, my
That's why I
dad
have
doesn't
this.
squirrel hunt that much.
Are you seriously gonna bring a 454 to this match?
This match?
Yes.
Yep.
Just in
Oh,
case the Buffalo Chargers.
That's
have
why I'm bringing
something.
That's why I'm bringing the big gun.
Well, this is also a big gun, just in a very small heart.
He's talking about his package again. It's very small and confined. Yep, that's his package. I don't judge people's packages, but okay, if we're gonna be throwing judging out here, let's just throw it out there.
There was a kid in my, I was talking to earlier, and he's like, you be sucking dick, or he's like, I've been having a girl suck my dick lately. I was like, she can't suck 2 inches.
Oh, you should be surprised what she can suck.
You talking about Jake Boy?
No, it was, I don't know who it was.
Okay,
just some-
Zola, come on. Come on, boy. Get your 7 mil out.
Mhm.
Yes. Alright, Mr. Slidey, let's go.
Does this gun count also?
338. No, it doesn't. Get your 7 mil. Come on. You don't have one, do you? There, oh yeah, okay. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. There you go.
You know, I told the lady at McDonald's to give me a Dr. Pepper and she gave me a Coke.
Did you throw it back at her?
No.
I would've.
Oh, you want to hear something really funny? So, me and my buddy, okay, we went to the car dealership, okay? He wanted to go get his car serviced. And so he got his oil change done, and he wanted to get the interior clean of his vehicle. So, okay. The guy comes over to us and says, hey, we won't be able to get the vehicle clean for probably about an hour. Do you guys just want to, you know, do it some other time or something like that? And the girl who was standing behind him, she's like the girl who cleans the interiors of like the building, right? She's the lady who keeps the building clean. She jumps out of nowhere, scares the crap out of the guy, and says, I'll clean his vehicle. So, okay, scared the McShits out of him, right? I said, okay, well, we'll have a volunteer. So, okay, you know, goes and cleans his vehicle. And then she's looking at me, and I said, I think she's got the hots for me, Bailey. And he says, oh, bullshit. And then, so she saw Bailey, who's the owner of the vehicle. Okay, he was talking to him about his vehicle. She comes back, smiles at me, and gives me his keys to his vehicle. I said, told you, bitch, she likes me. You're the most feminine little man I've ever seen, man.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say he sounds a little gay.
He's a feminine little fucker.
But doesn't he have a girlfriend?
Mm-hmm. Very nice girl.
I don't know how
Got
that
a fat
happens.
ass on her.
Girls like guys that are almost gay.
Well, he's borderline something. Don't worry about the... Whoa! You almost got me, you bugger. Don't shoot him.
Oh,
Come on.
put a
No, you come. Come.
You know the people that I hate?
No idea.
The people that put up on Facebook, happy anniversary. Like, tell each other in person. I mean, how hard is it to turn to your husband and say, hey,
Don't
happy
shoot it.
anniversary?
Don't shoot it. Whatever you do, don't shoot.
Accidentally didn't do the thingy either.
Uh-huh. There's a warhog over there.
You know.
There's a jackal over there, too.
Generals gathered in their
With
masses.
338 in the face. And it charged.
Voodoo.
I'm gonna get banned from YouTube because I'm gonna play the song.
Oh. What was the last time you checked your consecutive harvest?
When I was in the game with Fred.
Okay. I want you to shoot something just in case.
Yeah, don't do what I did.
Yeah.
Couldn't claim it for about 20 minutes, my diamond.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting.
Yep, and I'm playing on the stream. You know why? I don't care.
Hey, wherever I just shot ran off.
Okay, well.
I missed.
Because I got big ones.
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Oh, I gotta go track down that Kudu.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Maybe
shoot something a little closer. You know what I'm saying?
Shoes up like masses. Construction. He's burning.
Can you not listen to that? We're hunting.
He's turning. Yeah, we're revenge.
Yeah, I think so.
Man, I walk around town with a Confederate flag hat on.
Well, that's your own damn problem.
Well, at school we had American Day, right? And one of my friends brung a Confederate flag and was wearing it around his neck. The principal made him take it off, and I told him, put that shit back on. He's like, no, I don't want to get suspended. I was like, if he suspends you, give him the finger and walk out.
Yeah.
It is just
Shoot that one. Dump the fucker. One on my left.
I got suspended for an e-cig that I wasn't even holding or smoking or even. I was 4 feet from it and I got suspended from it for it.
Wow. You must have hit that thing really quick.
Here, I'll play this song for you guys since you're out in Africa.
Oh, I just seen it. Oh.
Oh, great.
I watched it drop.
Did you? Well, I knew it would die sometime.
You
no, I'm gonna play that.
I shot it.
I'm gonna play my state song right here, man. There's heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Mountains, like a breeze.
Godzilla, do you want to go to our own party?
Take me home.
Yeah, sure.
To the place I belong.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. West Virginia. Now, Mama, take me home. Roads, memories gather around her. Blue water, dusty, shine, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. What? Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. The roads, roads, me home. The place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. True roads, home, roads. Aw. Alright. Done with that. You there, Ash? Alright. Sorry about that, I just like to listen to music. I don't even see you on my map anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I can't. Nope. Yeah, you're not here. Nope. Oh, you're there in the server. Here, hold up. Let's try a new one. New game. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Hi, Ruby. Hey, Rube. You're not playing with toys. Well, where's your toys at, Rube? You're laying on them. Now I see you. Ruby. Huh? Oh, look, here's your squeaky. Oh, you wanna play with your squeaky? You wanna play with your squeaky? Here, play with your squeaky. Yesterday, Mountain Mama. Don't ask. You better not be doing that glitch slide. So you get kicked out of my game. Where is it? Yep. Hop up here. Don't use it on this map. You probably just scared that bear. Yeah. Oh, Kevin's on. Sorry, my buddy Kevin's on. I went to high school with him. Alright. Oh man, that's high whitetail and area in there. I can do that. Oh, I do too. Yeah. Yeah. How old are you? You're 15 just now shooting at 308? Man, I started shooting at 308 whenever I was like 7. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I always lived in a town, never lived out in the country, but man, I was shooting 22s whenever I was in the paper. I mean, I was so accurate of a shot back in the day that I could shoot lightning bugs out of there with the BB gun. Yeah, like 50 yards. Every time they lit up, I'd shoot and hit them. My dad, I told my dad that I was shooting lightning bugs out of there. He got off work and then came. Yeah, he came home that night, whatever. And he said, yeah, right. He goes, 20. He goes, yeah, right. I said, okay, $20. Says I can hit one out of there. He's like, okay. We're sitting there for a minute. One lit up a shot and it fell. Like you see the light on it and it fell. He looked at me and goes, I'm not giving you $20. I said, but we bet. And he's like, no, I'm not giving you $20. Nice. If you're using 243, don't even try it. You're gonna move. I need to lay down for a second. Ah, Kevin.
Hey, man.
Kevin.
Pick up.
You got some grizzly wintergreen, man.
Nice.
Even though I've had it since yesterday.
I have very limited time tomorrow.
Why?
Well, I'm busy 10 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have an interview at McDonald's at 3.
Nice.
3:15.
So McDonald's is finally gonna get a little bit better with a little bit of Worthington work, eh?
Apparently.
Hope you get it, man. I honestly do.
Well, I mean, today I went and took my permit test.
Did you pass?
You know how they tell you have 50 minutes?
Yeah.
I came out 10 minutes later, gave my mom that, or it wasn't even 10 minutes. Gave
Yeah.
her a thumbs up, said, fuck yeah, I passed it.
Nice, man. Congrats. I had to take my permit test. I failed the first time, and I had to take it another 2 times because my permit expired, and I had to, you know. No, I had to take it 3.
Yeah, I'm not letting mine expire. I will have my license before my permit expires.
Oh God, man, I use a blinker every time you turn that steering wheel. That's the only thing I'm saying. And do a mile under the speed limit.
2 hours. I drove for a solid 2 hours
Nice, man.
today. I think I might be good. I only fucked up one intersection.
I couldn't do red lights for a long time.
Well, you know, right there by Anthony Chevrolet,
Yeah.
that intersection?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucked that.
Yeah, after the DMV.
Yeah, right, well, between the two.
Yeah.
Between Anthony's and the DMV.
Yeah, where you
That
stop leaving the DMV, you stop and go up the hill.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you go up
I
the
messed
hill.
up there.
Well, if you, during the driver's test, you stop there and you take a left. And you go up and do a roundabout, around the college, then you go down Flemington Street. I think it's Flemington Street. But you drive around the parking lot, you use your turn signals in the parking lot.
What?
Yeah, you have to use your turn signals in the parking lot.
Okay.
Which, that's the reason why I failed my first time.
Well, the permit's just a written test.
Yeah, but my first time on driver's test, that's the reason why I failed.
Oh.
And whenever you park, don't, like, you know how you park at this at the store, grocery store, and you pull through so you don't have to back out. Like you pull through to the next one. Don't do that either.
Now that one I know.
Because that's
So
another
that's
reason why I failed the
illegal.
first time. Second time was they she failed me for going through a green light because it turned yellow whenever I was driving under it.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And third time I accidentally backed into a barrel during my parallel parking. I wasn't accounting for the bumper on my escape. And plus that day I spent 4 hours in the clinic down the street to get a shot, and a shot in a physical for senior year. And then I had to take my permit test again, went back and passed my driver's test.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Alright. It's not a bad old buck. Shot to the heart, and you're to blame. Don't you give love a bad name. Down, 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 down. What other games you got, Ash? Here, I'll just go to your profile and check. Are you watching my stream? Or are you streaming? Are you streaming or... Oh, really? Oh, you got Farming Simulator? No. Farming Sim is a fun game. Yeah, me and Kevin are going to go to GameStop this weekend if I can get the car and sell some stuff to make a little bit of money. So,
Monday or
wait, Kevin, what?
you gotta remember, it gotta be after like
2:30.
3:30.
Yeah, 3:30, 4 during the week. If I can get the car sometime. So this weekend's after 4, right?
This
Tomorrow?
weekend could be 3:30 or 4.
Alright, I'll try. I'll try. When did they close? Like 9?
Who?
GameStop in Fairmont.
I don't know. There's
But-
a GameStop in Fairmont?
Yeah, by the shoe show.
Oh.
That or if they won't take any of it, we'll go to a pawn shop. I'll grab my
Yeah.
bats that I don't use. Maybe a couple of knives. that I don't use.
I could probably get a couple bucks for this one I have sitting here, but I'm not selling my knife.
I mean, I'm gonna get some knives I don't use and probably sell. Maybe a gun or two. No, I ain't selling the guns.
The only ones that I have that I don't use are really crappy.
Yeah. Hey man, maybe you get enough back in your snuff. But no, I got points deducted for me for going 3 miles over the speed limit downhill.
Yeah, you gotta watch for that.
Yeah, I was riding my brakes too.
Oh yeah, you know what makes it even worse?
What?
The truck I was driving.
Yeah.
Or I was driving around today. It's not the light. It's not light.
What kind of truck is it? What year?
11.
Oh yeah. Those aren't light trucks.
It's an 11 Dodge Ram 1500. You wanna know the funny part?
What?
Right now, out of all the cars we have running, it's the lightest.
Got older trucks?
We only have 2 vehicles running.
Out of how many?
The 11 Ram. Out of 5? Yeah, 5.
Your brother's got that Ranger, don't he?
It caught fire on him not too long, or a while ago, and he hasn't found the right plug to fix it.
Ah.
But we have Mom's truck, that Ram.
Yeah.
And we also have my brother's newer truck he bought himself.
What do you buy?
An 02, no, not 02, an 06 Chevy Silverado 2500 Duramax.
Is it lifted?
No. It was taken care of. That thing under the hood, like on the bottom of the hood, you know how they're always torn up?
Yeah.
His is still perfectly intact.
Really?
And he bought it for 2,500 bucks from the factory, or from the dealer.
I gotta find some stuff to sell, man. I need to make some money.
That's why I'm hoping to get a job.
Yeah. I applied to countless jobs. I applied to Walmart and they hired meth heads. Kevin, they probably think you're a meth head.
No. I know a lot of people that work there.
I went there. It took me 30 minutes to go through the drive-thru.
Oh yeah, don't go to that one.
No, in Mannington.
Yeah, no, don't go to it.
What, you applied to the one in Shinston?
No, I went applied to the one in Mason, but don't apply to it from it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there for a couple weeks until you learn how to cook.
Well, no, don't go there, period. The service there sucks.
Yeah, it does. I went there tonight because I wanted something fast and easy to get. And I didn't want to go to McDonald's or 7-Eleven and get a pizza. That stuff gives me heartburn so bad. It gives me heartburn worse than wintergreen snuff. I can't dip regular snuff. It makes me sick. If you go to the Mannington Shop and Save, or the Price Mart, you can get a can of Skull Apple there for $2.86. And at 7-Eleven, it's like $4.86. No, $4.72. I went there during the Mangton Fair to get a can of snuff. Or, yeah, a can of snuff, and she's like $4.72, and I was like, what? And she's, yeah, $4.72, and I was like, how much is Copenhagen Wintergreen? She's like, oh, $5.78, and I'm like, oh my god. I said, how much is it for a bag of Red Man Golden Blend? Oh, $7.96. I was like, jeez. I was like, I can go to Price Mart and buy a bag of Red Man for $5.18.
Mm.
Have you ever tried Red Man, Kevin?
No, I haven't.
Oh, man.
But I know.
It is the best chewing tobacco there is.
I might actually get rid of one of my games.
You want to bring it with us? I'm selling some of my PS4 games.
I probably will.
Oh, please tell me that we got it long. What are you playing, Kevin?
GTA.
Yeah. Find the empty public session, I'll join you.
Oh, me and one of my buddies, me and, you know Brandon from school? No, you don't.
Brandon.
Like, more.
I might.
I'm just running mine because they're double money in RP right now.
Oh. I might join you. I could use some money on there.
Alright, well, I'll invite you into the party. Yeah, I'll invite you into the party in a minute.
Alright.
I will.
Yeah. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank y'all for watching. And have a decent
That truck though,
night.